So this is what we're working on, putting a barn door here, and it's gonna slide open this way. And then we're doing another barn door here, and it's gonna slide open that way. And I can't wait to show you what it looks like when we're finished. I am making mini barn doors for my son's playroom in his bedroom, and a really fun hardware company to showcase how to make mini barn doors if you want to make some. So let's see what I can find at Home Depot. These little handles, and they're only $3.50. So I think that's where I'm going. And I was thinking about a corrugated metal door, but I'm worried that it can get dented because it's by the playhouse, so kids might kick it. Here it is, and that's a ton of board for $14. They also have some that's like a plastic for $14. That's really, really, really tall. But I'm a little nervous about how to make it look good on the edges. And the lightness factor is what I'm going for. I think we're gonna end up doing this beadboard, this panel board. It's pretty light. And we're gonna put an edge all the way around the door so it won't be as flimsy, but the front will look fun, and then the back I can just paint. I think it'll be good. So we decided on the beadboard, it's right here. This is my measurements, that's how classy I am. I wrote them on my hand. Please use the Home Depot Cutting Center, they're awesome. If you're nervous about the Home Depot Cutting Center, I have a blog post all about it. It's funny, but it's like my #1 hitting blog post and Pinterest pin is how to use the Home Depot Cutting Center. I get so many hits a day from that. It's so easy, you just walk back here and ask. And they use this big old machine, which I wish I had one, but I don't, so that's why you come. It's always in the back, so here we go. This is my first time using my new TACKlife miter saw. Building a mini barn door for my son Joey's room today. We're actually building two, and this MDF board is going to be the crown around it's a bead board. We're not using real wood because we need it to be lighter. Long story. We've got our piece measured. Mike taught me that the piece you're cutting and you want to use is always on your right side. That's how this is designed.
Nice job.
Woo! I wanted to make a note. We normally don't cut inside.
In our kitchen?
In our kitchen. For video purposes, we are using inside. Here we go. Hands free, glasses on. We got our hardware from a company called Tad Hardware, but they custom make mini barn doors and mini barn door hardware, which was really hard for me to find. So when I tracked them down, I was tickled because I can't make hardware. I know there's DIY posts out there of making your own hardware, but it's just not something I'm comfortable with. So we're kind of testing out right now to make sure the beadboard that we bought is fitting properly before we add on all of our extra pieces. So let me show you. Put some boards. So here's the hardware. Mike is fiddling with the long pieces. They're right here. We have 2 of them.
So they have little spacers in here. So what happens is these spacers fit in between here to create a gap.
And we put those into the studs. And if you can't find a stud, which we'll use, I love my zircon. Okay, there's the stud.
Right
okay, that's the stud. But we'll use my zircon stud sensor to find those. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. And these are the fun little pieces to hang the doors. So this slides open. They can climb in. And then up here, this gives Joey some privacy, but it opens and you can go slide. So I am loving these little things. Once again, these were a really inexpensive build. I think each door cost us about $15 maybe. And then the additional hardware, which they have different price points at the TAD company, which we're super glad about this project. Looking good.